So, welcome everybody. First episode, the TSKJ podcast. Kai and Johnny, the K and J part of this, they're not here right now. So the first episode is just going to be me and Shay. I'm Takumi.
And I'm Shay.
And yeah, so you guys are watching TSKJ podcast. Alright, let's get right into it. Introductions. I'm Takumi. I am I'm 20 years old and I'm currently taking a gap year for college. Just working, getting myself in a good financial situation. Played college football and planning to go to Japan next year and play there.
Did you say Japan?
No, I said Japan. I think
you said Japan.
Maybe. I don't know. I have an accent for some stuff. I'm half Japanese, so if I have an accent for some words, that's why. But yeah, that's.
I don't have an accent.
I do for some words.
No, I don't.
Oh, you?
No, I'm half Japanese.
Okay, but like, did you grow up speaking Japanese though?
To my mom.
But
yeah, duly, bro.
I lived in Japan though.
Okay. Yeah.
I lived in Japan for 2.5 years, between 30
and 2.5 years, and you're 20 right now. I said 25. You're 20 right now.
I'm 20, yeah.
So you've been there.
I still
2.5 years.
Yeah, but I still talk to all my friends from then.
Oh, I guess that makes
so like I'm still friends with everybody, so I keep Japanese fresh. Yeah, this is my friend right here, my best friend. Me and him have been right there. Me and him have been friends for over 10 years now. Best friends for over 10 years now, and he just moved to the. No, he didn't move, but he's at New Mexico University as a exchange student for a year. He played baseball and he played high school baseball in Japan, and high school baseball in Japan is like really big.
Yeah.
There's it's the national championship. They fill literally every day. 49 teams play in one single professional baseball stadium, and they compete for the best team in the world, like best team in the nation. He didn't unfortunately make that. You know, his season was cut short because they lost their regional championship. But yeah, he's here now and he's doing good so far. I'm supposed to see him during Thanksgiving, so yeah, that's exciting.
Where in Japan?
I lived in Kyoto. It's Japan's old capital right now. The capital is Tokyo.
Yeah.
And if you ever go, I definitely recommend going to both. Kyoto has some really like nice views. It's less like high tech. It's more old.
Yeah, I went to the bamboo garden in Kyoto.
Yeah, it's really nice. Kyoto's really nice if you like nature and stuff. And then Tokyo if you love the high tech stuff. Yeah. So yeah.
Osaka's like in between.
Yeah, Osaka's in between.
Yeah. My mom's from Osaka. You know that.
I didn't know that.
You didn't know
that?
No. My mom's from Osaka, so we went down there.
Yeah, I love it. That's where my mom used to work when we lived there. So, but yeah, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Like I said, my name is Shay. I go to school at Schaumburg High School. I'm 16 years old. I don't know what else. I play for soccer at C Chicago. And yeah, I mean, my life's pretty boring. It's only school and soccer.
Mm-hmm.
And
so
this for the weekend because we got Monday.
Yeah, so yeah, got a long weekend. What's the shirt you're wearing there? The logo right there.
Atletico Madrid training kit at Atletico Madrid, where yes, I trained. Yes.
Was it
2 years ago? Maybe a year ago.
Yeah. How was that? How was it like? It's obviously a professional club, right?
Yeah, well, it is. It's a pretty good professional club. I went down there. I want to say 2 years ago, maybe a year and a half. I went for a camp. So there's this organization called Big Cat Goalkeeping. Go check them out. It's a really good goalkeeping camp. And the founder, Neil Thompson, he's an agent right now, but he still works with you. Like he'll help you make videos and stuff like that. Shouting out Big Cat. But he chose 20 keepers from everyone that he's worked with. He chose 20 keepers to come down to Atletico with him. He does this, I think, every year. I think last year was England, but I couldn't make it just because of MLS Next games.
Okay.
But he chose 20 keepers to come down to Atletico with him. No parents, nothing. It was the funnest time of my life. You should have seen the bedrooms, bro. The bedrooms were the coolest part of the whole trip.
Was it like the same bedrooms that the players stay in, like during training camp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So because it was the season where it wasn't during the season.
Okay.
So there were empty bedrooms and stuff like that. So we were able to stay in their beds. Athletico logo on the sheets and everything like that. It's basically a dorm room. It's just really, it's just really nice.
Just really
yeah, it's really high. It's high tech too.
Dorm room, but better.
But better.
Yeah. Okay.
But I wasn't there enough to like style my room and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Down the food was great. I don't know why I'm just moving the food. The food is great down there. What do you call it? We had chefs, personal chefs.
Oh, that's
it's great.
That sounds so good.
It was great.
That sounds so
but I didn't want to eat there sometimes. I would go down this corner store, grab me a fucking sandwich. That shit was so good. Pesto, tomatoes, and mozzarella cheese. That's it.
That's it?
That's it. It's grilled up. Ate that every day I was there. I wasted so much money on that shit, but it was so good.
It sounds pretty, nutritious.
It was, yeah.
It sounds like it does its job.
I want to talk about the training just because we talked about my shirt, but the training was great. From a distance, I saw João Felix. You know who that is?
No.
Pull up a picture right here. João Felix, amazing player. I don't even know where he's at right now. I don't keep up with soccer as much as I should. But, yeah, I saw him from a distance. Oh, he's at Chelsea. What the fuck?
Okay, so.
I'm stupid.
Pretty good club in the Premier League.
Views were amazing. We took a bus to training every single day, party bus. We went to a couple games. We went to 2 games. The first game, we were in the top deck where all the rich people go. Mm-hmm. Got to go in for free too, which is amazing.
That's nice.
First game, so yeah, food. Oh my god, bro, the food there was dog shit. It was so bad. It's like appetizers. They would just hand out appetizers.
Like the food in the box?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just appetizers, bro. Like, I want something to eat. I was starving. So I just grabbed a load of appetizers and just ate it. I'm not saying it was shit. It tasted good. But it was like, come on now. Like, get some real food. I want like a sirloin steak if I'm in here for free. I'm in the box at Atletico, bro.
Maybe if you weren't in there for free, you would have gotten a sirloin steak. But you were.
I would have paid for that. I would have paid for that.
Yeah, I mean, you were paying for chicken and pesto.
Not chicken, bro. Just straight up vegetarian sandwich. It was so good.
Just pesto?
So
like the
good.
sauce?
Yes.
Okay, where
No, not sauce. It's like a paste.
Yeah. It's the same thing, bro.
Paste and sauce is 2 different things.
Okay.
You don't say spaghetti and paste.
True.
Exactly.
But yeah, okay, yeah.
You gonna judge me or something?
No, that's fine.
It's true, no?
No, okay, but like
you get tomato paste, you don't get tomato sauce. There's two different things.
You get to.
There's 2 different things. There's tomato paste and then there's tomato sauce.
Okay, yeah, there is.
Right?
Yeah, there is.
So shut your mouth.
Yeah.
Alright, so so we went there one game. I forgot who they played, and then the second game we went to, I liked it way more better. Stupid. I liked it way better. We were like close to the field, in the stands, regular stands, and you could just hear them play, which is way better than being all the way at the top and like barely seeing the ball and everything like that. It was beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I play football like as my primary sport. Obviously, not this season, but I think soccer is probably like one of the most interesting sports to watch.
It can be boring. I don't watch soccer enough as I should because it gets boring sometimes. But if you understand the sport, then it makes sense.
I think what helps me, I do freelance sports photography on the side. If you're anywhere in the not the whole Midwest.
You're gonna make that drive. Just make the drive.
Okay, yeah. If you're anywhere in the Midwest, preferably Illinois or south half of Wisconsin, like Milwaukee and down, I'll put my Instagram in here. Let me know. I do freelance sports photography on the side, like I said, and I feel like that's part of what sparked my love for soccer. Because up till then, I really couldn't care less about soccer.
So it was because of me then, because you took my photos.
No, technically not. Wait, you said you were goalkeeper, right, for your team? Yeah, I've never played soccer before, and I've scored on this kid. He's Not good. Not good.
One single time.
Not good.
99% of the shots went over the goal. One. Let me clarify. One shot went bottom left.
Can one goal win the game?
Yes, but
exactly. Exactly.
I wasn't in that mindset.
Exactly.
Where one goal will deficit.
And then, because I wanted to beat him so bad, I started picking up soccer on my own this summer.
Really?
Yeah, and I think I've gotten pretty good. You can go look at my TikTok for that. Did a Project 50 that hasn't been completed yet.
It's at 37.
It's at 41.
It's at 37.
It's at 41. Go look. It's at 4. Go look. It's at
37.
It's at 41. But what's it called? It was supposed to be 50 days in a row. At day 40, I started doing the exact same thing every day. I wake up, go to work.
37.
I wake up, go to work, come home and upload my photos, and then I go to bed. Who wants to see that?
But that's not the point of the thing.
Who wants to see that?
No one cares. It's the point of your development.
Yes, but the goal was to upload 50 days in a row. But if the last 10 days were me waking up, driving, I can't even record me taking photos because I have to ask for every single one of their consent because I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
And then you just want to see me talking? No, because I'm not even talking to the camera.
But then when you get back, you play video games, right?
I didn't. That's the thing. I didn't. That's the only reason why. If I did, then I would have, but I didn't. And I knew that wasn't great content. That wasn't content that I wanted to make.
But it's still not the point of Project 50.
Okay. Well, yeah. I failed it, but
Say it again.
I failed Project 50.
Takumi Fred.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost done now, and
you got 9 days, bro.
No. Yeah, I do have 9 days. It's almost done. It's almost done.
Give it a week and a half, and he's done.
Yeah. Almost done.
Bro, that's the easiest thing you could do. Just film.
Try it. Start Project 50 today.
Okay.
I want to see if you can upload 50 days in a row.
I'm not gonna upload nothing.
What?
Bro, that's weird.
That's the point.
I'm not
upload 50
but I'm not a content creator. I got over 1,000 views, more than Takumi would ever wish for. On any platform. Any platform.
You can't call it. You just said that you're not a content creator.
I'm not. I don't post on YouTube. I did post on YouTube. I posted my highlight video on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, you did?
Yeah.
I didn't know that you posted on YouTube.
I tagged you in it too. At Takumi Fred.
Really?
Yes, in my caption.
Oh.
I've got 13 views on that shit.
Well, YouTube's a hard thing to get started.
No,
Shay also has a mic'd up video on my YouTube. If you want to go watch that.
As fuck. I can't even lie. If we do that again, I'm gonna talk more. Cause last time I had no idea what to talk about and what to do and anything.
I mean, though, I mic'd you up because you said that you talked during a game, and then.
But I meant talk to my team. I didn't mean like.
Even the talk to your team was It was meh. The talks to your team, the talking you did to your team, it was meh.
It sounded very gay. It sounded very sexual. That's what I meant to say. Get tight, push in.
I don't know if
push out.
I don't know if I had much of that in, but yeah. I mean, yeah.
It's very sexual.
Yeah.
This one girl mentioned it to me. She's like, it's very sexual when you say it's tight, get tight.
But did she like the video?
She loved the video.
Exactly.
Her mom loved the video too.
Exactly.
Shout out to Veronica's mom. If you pull up on me right now in Schaumburg with a blicky blick, cop's gonna be here in 2 seconds.
Yeah, there are cops everywhere.
They're roaming.
Yeah.
Should have seen the other day, bro. 5 cops. Just
really?
Passed. What the heck? I've never seen that many cops in my life.
I saw a cop pull over a person going one way,
yeah.
and we went to Oberwise to get some ice cream. I don't know.
Yeah, what else you do at Oberwise?
Sit and talk. We played chess.
There's no way you played chess.
We played twice, 2
Who
times.
were you with?
I was with Kai and Johnny, the other 2 that are supposed to be here.
And y'all just played chess?
Yeah, Kai put Johnny in a really bad spot, but he dug himself out of it.
Kylie knows how to play chess from that online shit.
He's not very good.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not good at chess either.
I'm not surprised.
Thank you.
You suck, so.
Oh, what?
You're not good at I can't see you being good at what's it called? Board games. other than like Monopoly?
I'm good as
I
fuck.
feel like you could. I feel like you could be good at Monopoly.
Every time we play, like my family and shit, we play. It's like every Christmas, like a tradition. We play Monopoly. I'm banked up, but I'm also the banker, so I'm also like sliding in a little cash.
That's so. You're such cheap. You're so cheap. The banker.
It's part of the game.
The banker shouldn't be playing the game. They should just be the banker.
That's so boring because Monopoly lasts 2 days.
There was one time, me and my friends, we all played Monopoly on the PS4.
Yeah.
It got down to just 2 of them. Like, when one person knew that they were going to lose, they would just team up with another person and give them all their properties and stuff. And like, literally, at the end, it was a 2v2 basically with one person alive on each side, obviously. And it just went forever.
It's sharing property.
No, but like, the game wouldn't end. Monopoly is such a hard game to like end.
Yeah, but it's...
Because there's no ending.
Yeah, half the time, like, my parents and stuff just give up.
Exactly. It's just conceding. It's just like, oh yeah, you win. That's half of Monopoly.
We went to our...
I'm sorry. I forgot when I was talking about Overwise.
Oh.
They had the cops. Cops here in Schaumburg. So that cop that was pulled over a person going one way, same exact cop had pulled someone over going the opposite way, like 10 minutes later.
Really?
I was like, what is going on?
No, because people be speeding through those
No, but
streets.
the cops are like hunting for people here. Like, they just wait to pull over someone. My friend...
It hasn't been like that for a while. It's just been like that recently.
Yeah.
Because like before, it was just like no cops. You see no cops, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But now, like recently, I've seen hella.
It's because you guys, bro.
That shit look good.
New Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A sandwich, boy.
Jalapeno peppers.
I'd lie, bro.
Cheese.
I would die. I suck at spicy.
You are really bad with stuff.
Like terrible.
You can't handle any spice. Like, it's bad.
Like Takis, right? I would.
You can't handle Takis?
Listen, I do, cause I just keep eating them. But once I get to the end of the bag, I'm dying. Cause if you keep eating them, you don't feel it. But once you get to the end of the bag, and there's no more left, and you can't eat any more spicy shit, you're dead. My stomach goes crazy, and I shit hella. I poop so much. That's why I hate spicy food, bro. My turns on. But yeah. Indian food is like an exception.
Indian food?
Indian food's gas.
I've never had it. I might have had it once.
You wanna get butter chicken tonight?
What?
Wanna get butter chicken tonight?
From?
I know this place.
What?
My dad goes there every time.
Applebee's?
It's right next to Wingstop. Applebee's is not Indian, bro. What are you talking about?
How bad did you want us to go to Applebee's?
Very bad. 12, what is it, 12, 13 bucks?
I don't know. I've been to Applebee's once in my life.
I've never been to Applebee's in my life. I just assumed it would be like Buffalo Wild Wings. It's like the same concept. Like a sports bar, basically.
Is
Not
it?
Sport, I'm thinking so.
Oh my god.
I think there's like a bar and it's just like a sports eating place.
We have a football game on right now. These jerseys that Boise State's wearing, they look exactly like my Carthage. My colleges. There was this one player who got hurt last year. He like did something really bad to his back, and he came in today and scored a touchdown. So good for him.
Speaking of my back, bro.
Shout out to Gavin Betts.
Where the heck did this cut come from? You see that?
What are you doing in bed, bro?
Look at this.
What are you doing in bed, bro?
I showered after practice and I just saw that on my back.
Do you reach back?
No.
Did you hit your back somewhere?
I have no idea what happened.
Oh.
What?
Football. Oklahoma just beat Arkansas State by 72-0 in a football game. I know you don't watch football, but 72-0.
72-0 is crazy. Especially in a football game.
D1.
And he scored zero points.
Both teams are D1.
Did you say score? Or
no, score. 72-0. And Oklahoma is the number 20 ranked in the country, and Arkansas State isn't ranked, but still 20-0 is absolutely absurd.
So they had possession a lot of the
time. Like Oklahoma had their like third string backs, people who aren't even supposed to touch the field, were just playing against a D1 team, and they kept on scoring. They wouldn't stop.
That's sad.
Yeah.
Why are they in D1? If they can't compete against
schools are based off of enrollment size and stuff. That's how divisions are based off of. So the bigger your school, the higher division you're on, basically.
Where's the team that's not ranked from?
What do you mean?
Where are they from?
Arkansas.
Oh, did you say
Arkansas State?
I didn't hear you. I thought you said something else.
Up till sophomore year, I called Arkansas Arkansas.
You're stupid. You're stupid. You're very stupid.
I did. Okay, I still can't name the 50 states in the U.S. You can?
Nope.
Okay.
I probably can.
No, don't even try. I don't want to hear that. Okay, moral of the story is we don't know.
I do.
Okay.
I just need to write it down.
Okay, I believe him, but I have lived in the U.S. for a total of 19, almost 20 years now. No, that doesn't make sense. 17. Almost 20 years now.
I've lived in America for 16 years.
Really? So just about the same. Oh wait, you're...
I'm 16. I mean, I lived in Japan for a summer. Does that count?
No, I mean, kind of. Not really though.
No, it doesn't. I went to school down there and everything.
Okay, but like, what's it called? The period of time where American kids learn like states and stuff, for like 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade.
I learned that in high school. 2 years ago.
I wasn't here. I failed the Constitution test because I don't give a crap about American history. I'm sorry if that offends anybody, but I don't think it's important.
Slavery.
I'm fine with living in Japan. I don't need to be in the U.S. That's why I'm going to Japan. I love that place. Japan. If you ever get the chance to visit Japan, take it. Just take it. It is one of the best places on the earth.
It's also like $3,000 for a ticket to Japan.
No, it's not. It's like $1,200 round trip. That's not that bad if you really think about it.
I said for a trip to Japan.
Oh, okay. So it's like room and board and food and stuff. Yeah,
I guess it's also cheap.
I guess
don't need that.
Yeah, exactly. And right now, obviously, right now it's kind of hard to tell you to move to Japan and stuff or like go visit, but it's a 40% increase of a dollar value in Japan. So like $1 here is, imagine just $1.40.
And if you're also short, like height, if you're short, it's also a good place to live because everyone's fucking short.
I'm like 5'9", and I'm pretty tall. So insecurities about height, go to Japan or any Asian country for that matter. You'll be fine.
Or India.
You'll learn.
That's Asia. I'm stupid.
I know. Yeah, India is in Asia.
I want to go to India, even though it's like hella populated and like there's really nothing to do. I want to go to India.
See, I'm really biased towards Japan, and I really don't care about any country other than Japan when it comes to.
Even like Greece.
Yeah.
I would love to go to Greece. There's a lot of places where I want to go.
I think I'm biased because I can speak Japanese fluently. So.
I've been to Spain 2 times. I've been to Italy. I've been to France.
That's nice. France.
I've been to Japan. I've been to Canada. But okay. I've been to Mexico.
I've never been there.
I get a lot of credits because my mom travels a lot, so she gets hella credits.
Okay.
So like it helps out. But
what is your favorite place out of all of those so far?
Spain.
Spain?
I love Spain. Spain is great. Oh, I was gonna tell you a story about the other time I was in Atletico. So not other time, the time I was in Atletico. So when I was in Atletico, my friend, he had a sore tooth, right?
Sore tooth?
Yeah, it was like fucked up. Like he was like couldn't talk.
Okay.
I think he was being a pussy. But we searched for dentists, right? And it was during like maybe, I forgot what holiday it was. Some kind of Christian holiday.
Easter?
No. Like what they celebrate down there.
Oh. Okay.
So I have no fucking clue. But we kept searching and searching. Everywhere was closed. We rented scooters, and we just went all around town finding a dentist. We ended up finding a dentist, and because they have free health insurance.
Okay.
Nothing. No payment. Nothing.
And you just got care.
Just got care. It's amazing.
That's impressive.
Free health insurance down there.
You guys rode around in scooter.
We only rented 2 scooters and there was 4 of us.
2 people on each scooter?
Yep.
That's crazy.
It was so amazing.
That's wild.
I was driving the scooter, had arms around my waist. It was amazing. Felt so romantic. I love gay people.
Oh, you do? What do you mean, hold on? What do you mean, hold on?
I accept gay people. I have this gay friend named Perry. He's pretty cool.
What about gay?
I like my brother. I never talked to him. I swear yesterday, I didn't speak a single word to him. You have days like that.
Well,
don't speak
I practically live downstairs. And my house is a split level. You know, the
my
front
room
door
is right next to my brother's room, and I have not talked to him yesterday.
That's weird. I practically live downstairs.
Because what the f am I supposed to talk to him about?
And my brother lives on the opposite side of the house. So
upstairs. What am I supposed to talk about though?
I mean, you guys do have a pretty big gap.
Yeah.
What grade is your brother in?
7th. It's not that bad.
Well, but you're a junior in high school. By the time he's in high school, you're gone.
I'm gone. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty big gap.
Thank the Lord.
My brother's a sophomore right now.
That is a big gap. It's the same with Gab.
Is it?
Yeah. But he also is a year older than his grade.
Yeah. Both of us are. So.
It's the same gap. How old's your brother? 16?
16.
And you're 20. That's 4 years. Me and my brother are also 4 years.
Oh. Okay. Well,
but I'm also not 20 and he's not 16. He's 12 and I'm 16.
Yeah.
So it's different.
No, I see what you're saying.
You've already been through all that stuff.
I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. So what's it called? Yeah. I mean, yeah, we don't talk that much, but do you at least say hi when you see each other in the house?
No.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like, hi.
No, I don't say hi.
I don't say hi to my mom or dad.
I just say what's up to my brother. That's the most conversating we have in a day. He just got 2nd place in his first tennis tournament. Very proud of him. Not really.
Was it at Schaumburg?
No, it was someplace far. They left really early in the morning, and I got woken up to take photos for him, but I said no because he has plenty more opportunities for me to take photos for him.
It's kind of bitchy. I would.
I was tired, man. I've been working hard. Drove 1,000 miles in my first month of working with my new place. It's interesting. You and Kai and Johnny included, they make me not want to have kids. And all the high schoolers that I work with.
I don't know what the f that got to do with driving or his photography.
No, working. There's no. I have to explain every single time what to do. It can't just be go to work, drive to work, peaceful day, and drive back. You guys make everything complicated.
Don't say you guys. What do I do?
No, I'm just saying,
no,
your age group.
Tell me, what do I do?
The freshman to junior age.
Freshmen.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
I saw freshmen about this tall. I swear to God, 4'5", and they had the voices.
Oh man.
Of
Pipsqueak.
Yeah, it was so I've never seen that before. And
Conan has over 900 freshmen at their school. That is insane.
That is a huge class.
We have max 400.
Yeah, I mean 900.
What was your graduating class?
500, a little bit less. So no, but we were one of the biggest classes of incoming freshmen at the time.
Oh, so we probably got nothing then. But I swear once the junior 2020 class of 2025 and 2024 leave, it's gonna be so boring.
Bro, but because everybody's getting shorter, bro. I swear to God. Each incoming class, everybody loses 2 inches on the height average.
Yeah. But I can't speak. Because I'm low-key short. I'm average
How
for
tall are you?
5'8". With shoes, 5'9".
Yeah. I'm 5'10".
But I say I'm
thick
5'10".
shoes. You say you're 5'10"?
I say I'm 5'10".
You have a pretty slim build. He fumbled the ball. Okay. You have a pretty slim build though, so like.
Yeah. And
it's believable.
You have a pretty bulky build.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stubby, but like, okay, that's just disrespectful. I'm pretty stubby, but like, it works.
I'm built like this. He's built like this.
Okay, that's insane. That's absurd. Yeah, like this. You see, that's the thickness. Yeah. That's the thickness of my waist.
Yeah, you wish you had a six-pack. This is the thickness of your neck. Let's see. Oh, it's pretty damn close. God damn.
I need a strong neck.
For what?
Football. I get hit, bro. If my neck is weak and flimsy, it's just gonna go flying. I want to get whiplash.
Yeah, bigger cat.
Dude, you can't say that you don't need a strong neck. Like, you need a strong neck.
In football, yeah. I didn't mean like, I meant like, for life. You don't need a strong neck.
Yeah, I mean,
besides
not necessarily.
You only needed to look around. Yeah, that man jerked the fuck out. That shit ugly as shit, bro. I don't want to look like that when I'm older. Bro, Max, not Max, that sounds like a name. I meant like Max, like year. I want to die.
What?
I want to die when I'm max, like 75.
At the age of death, okay. What's that one?
I don't want to be old in like a hospital bed. I just want to die.
There's that question. Would you rather know what day you die or how you die?
What day?
I'd be the same.
I wouldn't want to change anything.
You wouldn't be able to change anything if you're told how you're gonna die.
If it says how I'm gonna die, but like you can. You could just like, if it's like car crash, you just don't go in a car. I don't want to be like over 80. Just
why? What if you're good looking?
Okay, if I'm
good shape at 80.
Okay, if I'm healthy.
But God remembers this day. I don't believe in God, but like, just God remembers this day and He strikes you down when you turn 75. No, like, I believe in God when it's convenient.
Oh.
I'm one of those.
I believe there's something. There has to be something. I believe there's something, but I'm technically Catholic, but like my dad is, and we used to go to church.
Same.
But it's not like I'm forced to be Catholic or anything. I believe that there's something.
Okay, yeah. Apparently one day I started coming home saying it's a sin to not believe in God, and wouldn't stop saying that stuff towards my mom, because she didn't, like, she's Japanese, so she's more Buddhist than anything.
My mom is Buddhist too.
Yeah, but like, they're not really like Buddhist, it's just like tradition in Japan. It's just like drilled into you as a kid. It's not even like type shit.
Yeah, like go to a temple.
Yeah, it's none of that. But I started saying that, so my mom stopped me from going to church after that.
Are there Buddhist churches around here? I know there's
Korean churches. There's a lot of Korean churches, but I don't know about Buddhist churches. It's not that popular of a religion in the
United States.
U.S. Yeah.
There's a lot of Asian population.
Yeah.
Especially in like California.
No, the Asian population is high, but so ever since then, like, I have a Bible, but I don't read it.
I have my Bible set up.
I just have it.
I have it set up just for aesthetic.
I believe there's something up there, like one.
What about afterlife?
Afterlife, that is such a just like.
It's such a vague topic.
There's this one show on Netflix. It's called Alice in Borderland. That is. It's Alice is a dude. First off, it's interesting, but
Alice in Wonderland.
No.
Reincarnation.
No, it's not. It's completely different. But like, it has changed my mind.
On death.
On death so much. Like,
really?
It is so interesting. So, are you fine with spoilers?
I'm not gonna watch it.
You're not gonna watch it? Because it's pretty good. Alright, spoilers on Alice in Borderland right now.
Alice in what?
Borderland.
Okay.
Did you think I said Wonderland?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, they're three best friends. They're running away from the cops. They're in this bathroom, lights go out, and the whole city just out of power. Yeah. And when they come back outside, everybody's gone. But one of the building, like, jumbotrons lights up, and it says, first game stage this way. They go there.
So it's Squid Game.
Yeah, it's kind of a mixture between Squid Game and that. And if you don't survive the game, then you lose a life. If you have 3 lives, if you lose all your lives, you get shot from the sky with a laser.
But the fuck that got to do with Afterlife?
Listen, let me explain.
Okay.
And they go through these games, and at the end, Alice, the main character, he beats the boss, the boss of the game.
The Squid Game boss.
Yeah, like he beats the boss of that game, the Borderland, and he's given two choices to either know what this world that he's in, the game world, what he's in, is all about, or to just leave that world.
I'm guessing he stayed.
He left. There were people who stayed in that world, and those people became the new game masters. Mm-hmm. But the people who left, they wake up from a coma in a hospital. Turns out,
I see where they're getting the name from now.
Yeah. So turns out there was an asteroid that hit Tokyo.
It's a Japanese show.
Yeah, it's a Japanese show. An asteroid hit Tokyo, and it was this huge, just disaster.
Yeah.
And people who decided to stay, their bodies died. People who decided to come back, they were brought back to life.
So you think Afterlife is a game show?
So no, I'm saying listen, I'm saying they lived the term life flashes before your eyes. They lived a whole lifetime in the game just to wake up when they were done. When we die, are we gonna wake up from a coma?
I don't think so.
Before that, I thought that we just get reincarnated. We're literally.
I believe in that.
Like you see the light and you're out of a vagina. You know.
No, I don't believe in all that.
You don't believe in all that?
No.
You think you're just gonna pop up into some other consciousness?
But I think you lose all memory.
Okay.
So you just, it's like a restart.
Yeah, so a restart that you don't know about. Yeah. You just feel like you're living a new life. Yeah, but that's what I used to think. But now I think that that's I know it's a game, but I feel like it's possible. That
play a game show.
No, not play a game show.
That's like
no,
you're dead and then you start playing Jeopardy.
I'm saying that
just to get reincarnated.
I'm saying that it's very possible right now this reality that we each live in is a flash before our eyes, the life,
See, we happen to be in the Milky Way. There's gonna be a planet with living organisms that are smarter than us, that are more genetically powerful than us, and they're gonna end up making this tank of a rocket ship to go through the Milky Way like you're a newborn baby. They're gonna open through that shit. They're gonna come towards us, and we're gonna die because around us, we're probably the only living organism. I don't know how to say it. We're probably the only planet that can hold them as well. So a big war comes through. We're gonna try our best to fight, but they're gonna use their telekinesis powers to kill us. Think about it. It's logically science can prove it, bro. If science is real, science can prove it.
Cameras, I hate you for this sole reason that literally almost every camera can only record up to 30 minutes at a time.
That's stupid.
And unless I have someone back there.
What the fuck is the point of a camera if it can't do more than 30 minutes?
Photography.
I meant recording.
Well, that's the main thing is photography. So, well, thank you guys for tuning in. If you do watch this, thank you for tuning in to the TSKJ podcast. Let us know if you want us to talk about anything else. If you want more sports content, like recent trades and
not
stuff.
Baseball though. Baseball. Baseball.
Recent sports news, anything like that, or just talk. We'll probably have Kai and Johnny on the next show. So show, yeah.
It's a show now.
The next podcast.
We'll be back with the simulation bullshit.
Yeah, sure, man. We'll start with that. How about we'll start with the simulation talk next time?
Okay.
All right. Thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, we'll see you. What is it, next week? Yeah.
No, next week I'm out.
St.
Louis.
We'll find a place to.
Whatever.
We'll find the time to record. But yeah, we'll see you guys next week or the week after that. We don't know yet, but we'll be on a consistent schedule. Speak of the devil.
I am.
Anyway, see ya.